John Dewey's growth concept. Dewey's credo is that education is an empowering process or driving force that enables individual, human growth, and social development. Growth is the development of intelligent habits and attitude of inquiry that occur through educational processes. Growth is the formation of dispositions that take effect in conduct. Habits develop because every experience takes up something from those which have gone before and modifies in some way the quality of those which come after. In concrete terms, habits include the formation of basic sensitivities, intellectual and emotional attitudes, and means of responding to the requirement of living. Dewey defined experience as a product or a byproduct of the continuous and cumulative interaction of an organic self with the world. Experience signifies growth. Also, growth occurs when there is an enhancement of experience through the utilization of reflective thoughts and actions. This basically implies that what the student has learned in a way of knowledge and skills becomes an instrument of understanding and dealing effectively with the situation which follows. Growth is a product of a process of insight and inquiry, which involves research and curiosities. Scientific inquiry leads to changes and innovations. Essentially, growth can only be achieved through reflective and inquiry-based inner processes. Dewey indicated democracy as a social condition for growth. Growth is a participatory process that is possible if there are equitably distributed interests. Social structures play a special role in the creation of experience. Also, individuals play a special role in social transformations. In Dewey's views, to facilitate growth, pedagogy should not be rote memorization, but should be based on student psychology. If pedagogy is active, the child would be interested, curious, and satisfied intrinsically with personal growth, as opposed to the traditional pedagogy of coercing and inducing the child with external rewards. Examples include hands-on learning, field trips, and excursions. According to Dewey, to produce and sustain growth, the child and curriculum should be connected in a transactional framework. Precisely, instruction should begin from the experience the child already has, while educators identify the interest of the student so they can select the subject matter and method of teaching that will make the students engaged. Dewey's idea of an ideal school is aimed at facilitating growth through the school design, e.g. lab theory and workshop. Dewey's hypothesis is based on creating shared spaces for the aim of pooling ideas and sharing experiences that successfully increase the chance for discussion and learning because collaborative interactions foster growth. There is nothing to which growth is related except more growth. There is nothing for education except more education.